welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A to get to know me, because obviously I'm new on YouTube, so I thought I'd do a bit of an intro. So I'm going to start by reading the questions I got, and then I'll just do them randomly and we can answer them together. The first one I've got is from Beth, and she said, what's the best foundation that's at a reasonable price? The best foundation at a reasonable price, I'd say, is Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the Matte and Poreless or the dewy one. They're both really good and they're really cheap compared to sort of the ones that I buy from bigger stores. In the drugstore they're a lot cheaper, so it's really good. And the next one's from Alex. She says, what's your favourite makeup brand? My favourite makeup brand's probably... That's a hard one. At the moment I've got loads because I'm just trying out loads of new things. Because of my previous jobs I did have to wear at work mainly just their makeup, so I would stock up my drawers with the makeup from the brands I was working for. But now I'm outside, I'd say Dior's definitely a favourite of mine, but it's really expensive, so something like Urban Decay or NYX as a drugstore alternative. I think they're both really good ones. The next question is from Shah Elizabeth, and she said, what made you decide you wanted to start YouTube? I've wanted to do it for about 3 years now. I've always been too nervous to do it, until recently I just thought that I've got nothing to lose if I do it, really, so I've just started it and it's just, yeah, it's going really well, so I just think I'm going to carry it on. Megan said, what filter / how do you edit your Instagram pictures? I use an app called, I believe it's called VSCO. Yeah, it is. It's this app here, just there. And when you go into it, say you wanted to edit, I don't know, I've got a picture here. You'd click on the picture you want to edit, like that. Then you'd press edit down the bottom, and then you can choose all the filters you want to use. My favourite is C1. I always use C1. It gives a lot more colour, almost makes me look more tanned in all my pictures than I actually am, which is a bit fake, but that's what editing's for. Okay, the next question is from Holly, and Holly said, I want to know all about brows. I can't get them to grow, so what can I use that's effective coverage? I would definitely say the Ka-Brow from Benefit. It is amazing. I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade as well, and it's really pigmented, but it's not as good at lasting and like the setting power as this one. I'm in shade 3. I used to always use this. Mine's dried out at the moment, which is why I'm using Browsings. But it's my favourite and I need to repurchase it. It comes with a little wand in the end as well. But it's really good for people who don't have brows or many hairs, because you can just draw it on where you want it, fill it in, and it doesn't look fake. It's always good to go in with a sort of brow setter to give you a bit more texture back, so then it doesn't look completely 2D. But yeah, I definitely recommend this one. Next question is from someone on Instagram, and they're asking if fish sleep. Do you know what? I don't know if fish sleep. I can't answer that one. Someone else, Charlie Burden, said, will your boyfriend feature on your YouTube channel? I'd love to see that. I'm sure he'll be in it soon. He's just dying to be in it. Probably not. Saffron said, how old is Pup? Pup is about 15 or 16 weeks now. I keep forgetting and then saying that she's a lot younger than she is, but we got her when she was 9 weeks old, and we've had her for a while, so I'd say she's about 16 weeks old now. Liberty Rose says, how did you get into your career with makeup and skincare? So basically, I started off in a retail store, and I started off on the fragrance department, just doing sales of all different fragrances. Every brand that wants to sell through the retailer is there, and there was this one girl on the Benefit counter who was always on her own, always having like trouble serving everyone, and everyone was getting, not like shitty with her, but everyone was just getting a bit impatient. So I started just going over there to help her out every now and then, and she would start giving me like presents to say thank you, like makeup bags, samples, things like that. And I started using them all, and I got hooked on the brand, which was Benefit, and I really liked all the products. And then they had a job opening appear, and I told her I was interested, and she put me forward straight away to her manager. And then I basically went for an interview and did a store interview, and then I got the job, and I worked there for nearly 2 years. And then after the 2 years, I wanted something a bit more, I mean, my job was permanent, but I needed something that was more hours. Longcom, who had a manager job going, which was full-time. So I went for that job, and then I worked there for 10 months, and now I'm off to a new job on Friday. So yeah. Well, the next question, I'm not even going to answer that one. And the next one's from Abby. She said, can you feature your best friend in one? Yeah, I'm sure you'll be in one coming up very soon. So that wraps up this Q&A. I know it's a short one, but I didn't want to answer too many questions because it would get quite boring. I wanted to answer them as in-depth as I could, really. So yeah, the next video I'm going to do is tomorrow. Me and one of my old friends are going, we haven't decided what we're doing yet, but it's my last day off before my new job. So I want to do something really fun. So we might be going to like a zoo or a theme park. I don't know yet. I've been quite ill this week, so I think a theme park's probably not the best idea for me. But the zoo might be good, and then I can obviously like take you with me and do some little clips and film some stuff if you want to see it. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that down below. Also, let me know if you want to see, I was planning on doing a full face of drugstore makeup. Let me know if you want it to be new or stuff that I can find in my collection. I'll probably have to go and get some bits from the drugstore because I probably don't have a full face, but I think that's going to be my next video after tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with another one tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Oh yeah.
You're so boring. Because I haven't finished yet.
Finish what?
Filming.
Oh, look how fit I look.
Oh. That's going in.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Shara Elizabeth again said, what made you decide you wanted to start YouTube? Oh, I've said that one already. Fuck. Kieran? Why is the cat crying?